Good stuff. So yeah, that was the solution. Oh my god. I'll take an antipsychotic before going near this, because this is eating away at my sanity really quickly.
Ah, now that's a familiar... Well made. Pricey.
Oh, Jesus! Don't get smart with me, son. I've got a shovel, you don't.
What you making, kid?
Oh, it's the old man. They made multiple versions of him. A letter from the church. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the Lord of the Woods and the fecund mother. This is our chance to change Oakmont once and for all. Help Graham, the son, get rid of his father, and all of the streets of the city shall be open to us. If Graham refuses our wishes, you know what you have to do. So, them cloning old Brutus, how does that help Graham? Key evidence collected, yeah. Okay, let's see what my detective makes of this. Graham has a deal with the church. Church can control Graham. Okay, the cultists will try to use Graham to grow their power base in Oakmont. Okay. Graham is able to resist the cult's influence. He's made of stronger stuff than they think, or Graham will become nothing more than a puppet, his strings pulled by the cult. Okay. Well, let's go with stand firm for now, but what does that do? That doesn't give us anything either. Okay. Churchgoers wanted Brutus to be cremated. Graham had a deal with the church. Graham, working with the Redemption, plans to replace Brutus. So he tried to take Brutus's place as the head of the family. Possibly. And if Brutus is never going to change, then we can help Graham to take over the family. He'll change the city for the better and be able to resist the cult. That's one way we could do this. Oh, this is a second chance for Brutus. And if Graham is going to succumb to the cult... So yeah, we can then help Brutus become the head of the Carpenter family. He may be cruel, but at least he won't be manipulated by the cult. I like Graham, though. I kind of like Graham. I don't think he would be manipulated by the cult. I think he's got some strong moral fibre, all those years in the trenches in the war. So yeah, maybe we will help Graham take over the family. Even though, I mean, the thing is as well, the smuggler, they want us to smuggle this guy out. Maybe Graham can help us with that, and then he can give us the information we need about where Professor Doe went. So I guess maybe then, in that case, the old Brutus Carpenter is actually the real one, and the doppelganger is a doppelganger. He's one of these. Because it seems like clones were just spewing out left, right, and center, right? Question is, do I need to do anything else?
Well made. Pricey.
Because we've been here before in an underground cave and we missed one thing. Let's have a look at this altar. Songs of the Horned Woods. La, we feed the daughter of the woods so she devours the weak flesh. La Shubnagurth. A mortal man is allowed to touch the womb of life. La, the mortal man is allowed to be reborn in a new form. La, The mortal man will gain 1,000 faces, 1,000 eyes, 1,000 vessels for his mind. In other words, she'll make 1,000 versions of him. Ooh, there's a big hand here. All evidence collected. There we go. Hey, Mr. Tea on Crack. What is a monolith? A monolith is like a large, tall, standing artificial structure of some kind. Usually, like a tall obelisk, like a pillar, could be described as being a monolith. So there isn't really one here that I can show you, but imagine like a really large, rectangular-shaped piece of granite that's huge. Right? Just standing in the middle of a field. That would be a monolith. See 2001 Space Odyssey. Yes, exactly. Or if you think about like Stonehenge, there's a lot of stones, like all standing. If there was just one of them, then on its own it would be considered a monolith. No problem. Okay, we are back in the basement of the creepy church. Let's loot again. I love that the loot respawns just constantly. You can farm loot out pretty easily. Which is good since it's all crafting stuff you need to make your own bullets. There's another one. Okay, so has the casebook given us a new thing to do? I guess what we need to do now is go speak to Graham. So where's the fast travel point? Here it is. So we're going to side with the younger Carpenter. Carpenter the youngest, as he is formerly known in high society circles.
Oh, watch yourself.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Basically, it means one rock in Greek. Oh, there you go there. Yeah, because mono is one. That's a word for one. So I'm guessing lith is derived from whatever rock means.
Don't you have work to do?
Yep, don't you? Okay, let's go speak to Carpenter the Younger. Lithos, there we go, that's the word. Why did you try to kill your father?
Tell me why you tried to kill your father.
What are you talking about?
I know all about your plan. I have proof. Just level with me.
I knew you weren't just a worker. Look, I'm not proud of what I did. He's my father. But he was a terrible, terrible man. Crime has always been my family's business. I want to change that. I want to help people. But he will never stand for it.
So that's how it is.
My father sent you here. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm Charles Reed.
I can change this city, Mr. Reed. But to do that, I must be the head of the Carpenter family. I need to have that influence. I'll pay you if you need, but please listen to your conscience. Brutus will not change. He harms so many, he must die.
I need a favor, though, in exchange. What your dad was going to do for me, you're going to do for me, and I'll help you.
Actually, I do need something. In exchange, can you smuggle a man out of the city?
Ah, I can. If that's what you want, I'll arrange everything.
Good. I'll do it.
Yeah, you're right. You can count me in.
Thank you. You've made the right choice, Mr. Reed.
Goodbye. Okay. So I guess I'm killing the guy. Is that where we're going with this?
What you making, kid?
Death.
That's a bad idea, kid.
It won't let me shoot him, but we agreed he must die. He's an abomination. Kill him. Oh, damn it, that tonic he's drinking must be some strong stuff. Yeah, this guy's very weird. All the weirdness. It never explained it well, or you missed it. Yeah, I'm not quite 100% on what's happened, but I think what's happened is that the younger boy, Graham, has been approached by this church who've said, look, we'll get rid of your dad. They've fed him to the fecund mother, and then the fecund mother has spat out clones of him. And then they've gotten rid of, well, they've tried to get rid of the clones by burning them at a crematorium where they have connections. But the clone, one of the clones got away. It seems like maybe several of them did. This other one came home, and now he's rejuvenating and getting younger. The old one, however, another one, is now hanging out at the, like, over at the other place, you know, at his hiding place, wanting to get rid of what he thinks is a doppelganger. I think they're all doppelgangers. Hey, Lieutenant Sykes, good to see you. Didn't realise it was from the fecund mother. Why is he rejuvenating, though? That's the thing. I wonder if maybe because he's a clone, he's been given a lease of new life, and he's drinking tonics, like, you know, like immortality potions or whatever. So he must, they must now be working for him because he's been reborn by the fecund mother. That's my theory. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. So that's Brutus's hideout, so we'll go there. So it must have something to do with the fact that he is a clone now, or he's a, you know, like a reborn version, that the tonics now work. It's no longer snake oil. He's probably been taking those for years trying to stave off old age, but now they're working. At least for that one. The other one's hiding over here. It's not going to work for him. Or it would do, if he decides to drink some of it. Where is this guy's hideout, though? No idea of the game, but it looks nice. It's creepy weird, dude. This is a creepy game. It's basically a Lovecraftian detective story, so you've got all, like, dark gods and cults and weird shit going on. The other clones were kinda not there. Yeah, that's the thing. I wonder if maybe... I mean, that's the weird thing, though. They only tried to burn one body. Where the rest of them were, don't really know. It's not 100% clear. What's also weird to me is the guy who's the priest was killed in the church. He didn't make it down to the ceremony. And I think perhaps one of the other clones that was left behind also killed him. That's my theory. It's pretty dark through some of the things that happen to people. Yeah, there's some, oh, horrible stuff. You think the guy upstairs is the original? I mean, it could be. Depends. I don't know how the thing works. That's the weirdness of it. Like, how does this whole deal with the Fecund Mother work? Do they feed somebody to the Fecund Mother and then they get new versions? Because that's what it feels like. That's what the scripture, if you look, like, read between the lines of the scriptures that you read, it seems like they give unto the Fecund Mother, you know, and you enter her womb. In other words, she eats you, and then you are reborn. So maybe he is still a clone. He just came out old like the other ones that were down there, and they hadn't brought those back yet to be burned. So he could still be a clone, because he doesn't have much memory. Oh yeah, I found a dead woman here, by the way.
Funny thing. I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it.
Yeah, sure.
And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
That's true, yeah, he has hair. The others didn't, they were bald. Either way, he's still an evil prick, and I want to kill him, so...
Goodbye.
So Brutus Carpenter must die. So how do we do this? Do we just kill him, or what? Because I've chosen to help Graham. Okay, I guess I kill him. This is interesting then. I can kill this guy. The thingy doesn't go red. The crosshair doesn't go red, look. It did on the other one. If there's people you can't shoot, it doesn't go red. So maybe that's because he is the original. You might be right, Vlodril. You killed him too. Not playing on Master Sleuth? I was, but I brought it down a notch. Because I wanted to have a few little tips going forward. Some of them were just downright, you know, obscure. Not much difference from the second difficulty. For you, there was a dialogue. Really? Interesting.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
No need for violence.
How you doing, handsome?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? Whoa, she's right up for a fight. Oh, hi. Come on. Oh! It's time to streak the sweets and I'm the cleaner. Oh, yeah. Grenade! Off the wall. Boom! You dead. Oh, did he just throw one in? I saw something come over there. What was that? Okay. You told him who it was and said that I'm going to kill you, though. Oh, right. Okay, so you actually talked to the guy. See, I just got right down to shooting. Yep. Ah. There we go. Okay, I mean, who's got time for all those words, right? If I'm just going to kill a guy, I kill a guy. I don't mince my words. Yep. Vengeance for the fallen. It worked, yeah, exactly. A little bit derpy, but it worked. Now I guess I go back to Graham and say, Daddy's dead. Go kill the clone as well and we're even, you know. Oh, Jesus, you guys just spawned out of nowhere, didn't you? And so did these guys. I mean, in a game as weird as this, I think it's just delicious that there is a glitch that is like the load pop-in for some of the foot traffic, you know, the NPCs. This is the right game to have that kind of glitch and claim it could potentially just be part of the world. You know, people just appear out of nowhere. It's been a long day of killing.
Damn newcomers!
What do you call me a newcomer for?
will die.
asshole. Oh, damn, he did not go down. Don't be rude, dude. Oh, there's a cop. Ah, I work for Mr. Graham. Save me. Nope. No, let's... Oh, God, no, don't take a picture of it. Recover sanity. Ooh. Yeah, that's right, you don't mess with me. Y'all don't mess with me, I work for this dude. Hi, guys. Look, if a cop comes in asking if I came in here, I didn't. You got it? Okay, good. Well, let's go tell the Phantom of the Opera we did his bidding.
Your father is dead, Mr. Carpenter. You're the head of the family now.
This brings me no joy.
Nah.
But thank you. You made the right choice. A noble choice, despite what it entailed. I had to kill my father twice. I had to ask you to stain your hands too. But the guilt isn't yours. I take the blame entirely.
It's all right, Mr. Carpenter. Now, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm in your debt. Thank you once again.
Well, let's turn that frown upside down. Ooh.
Goodbye.
Sorry, dude. Yeah. My bad. So is the other guy still in here? Let's have a look. He's still here, though. I mean, come on. Your dad's still kicking around. Whatever. Made the necessary arrangements for Fred's escape. Time to get answers. Last time we met, Fred was in the basement of the fish market. That's right, he was, wasn't he? Fish market is here.
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
What you saying? I'm here.
Vote for Oakmont. Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
Vote for Oakmont. You want me to vote for the whole city? Is that it? You're weird. Okay. Swear to God, if I get ambushed down here again, I'm checking out. This hotel's too weird for me. There you are, Fred.
It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
The Blackwood family are involved with the EOD. Interesting. Never met him.
Haven't had the pleasure. Anything I should know about him?
Ebony is a preacher at the fish market and a high-ranking priest within the order. Very knowledgeable and very dangerous if you cross him. So I recommend that you don't cross him. Follow me so far?
Gotcha. Keep talking.
If the order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address of the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
Okay, well, good luck to you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
We got a rifle. This is my rifle, this is my gun. Nice. Okay, we got a new case. Nosedive. So this is the guy we need to meet. Ebony Blackwood. Fred managed to set up a meeting for me with Ebony Blackwood. I need to keep in mind that Ebony will be expecting Fred instead of me, because we look exactly alike. I'm guessing he's never met him either. The meeting is to take place in Central Reed Heights, in a flooded office on Sam Reed Street between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. So let's place that on the map. Central Reed Heights, that's up here somewhere. Innsmouth Road and Oak Street on Sam Street. Well, there's Sam Street. Innsmouth Road and Oak Street here, right there. Cool. That's where we need to go. Okie dokie. Wait, the rifle only has 1 bullet capacity? What kind of nonsense is that? It's a single shot rifle. I guess it's a bolt action by the look of that picture, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, it's time we take another quick break. I do need to have a quick bio break as well, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here. Let me just...